Special Key back another reading, and this is going to be a Ari Fletcher reading. For those who don't know who that is, she's an influencer. She also shares a child with rapper G Herbo. And is she still with moneybaggyo? Because she was his current girlfriend, but I don't know if they're together or not, baby. I don't fucking know. I just almost lied that fast. Almost said, I just mind my business, bitch. Fuck I do. Okay, how am I my business and I'm a tarot reader reading on celebrities? But I mind my business. Okay. Yeah. She's also on that TV show. What's that BET TV show called? I forgot what it's called. What is it called? She's on there. Anyways. Did I say that she was a Cancer? Her zodiac sign is a Cancer? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see how she's feeling, how she's doing. Oh, also, my condolences to Ari. She did miscarry. When Moneybagyo posted that photo of a pregnant woman, just her stomach, everyone's like, oh, that's not Ari, none of that. And she had to come clean and said, that was me. I miscarried. My condolences. I'm sorry for her loss because when you go through a miscarriage, sometimes you just feel and you just don't want to go through nothing like that. So it's kind of scary if you're gonna try to get pregnant again, because it's kind of like, well, I don't want. Ooh. My condolences. Okay, let's see how Ari's doing. Okay. Probably look better if I. Okay. Looks better. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then the Hierophant or the Hierophant, however you want to pronounce it, bitch. I don't give a damn. Anyways. We have Cups representing the water sign and zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. And then we have Wands and Pentacles. Wands may go by staffs. Pentacles may go by coins. Depending on which tarot deck you have, Wands representing the fire sign and zodiac sign and how passionate we are. Pentacles representing the earth sign and zodiac sign and how grounded we are. I'm going to say this. All right. There is a better way to defend yourself and to stand up for yourself. Right? And also, I just heard I'm in boss mode right now. I don't have time. So what I would say is, if you are, how can I say this? Emotionally not available, but how can I say this? Like, either you're emotionally not really available to really care about other people's feelings and how you come off, or you're being too, I don't want to say too emotional, too sensitive, but it just seems like not every comment, not everything deserves a reaction. I do understand about protecting yourself and your peace and your emotional welfare of yourself. I get that. I understand that, but there's a way to do it. And it just seems like the way you're doing it, it keeps on getting you into shit. Okay? And also, I don't want it to have a bad taste in people's mouth about how you do certain things, about how they look at you. Because a person could take that one incident and say, oh, well, that's how she is. It's like they're making their own narrative. You see how she's standing right there and they're drawing and she's over there and it's like she's talking and she's kind of in this person, like, it just gives me somebody drawing their own narrative, coming to their own narrative about you. You know? And especially about you and how you move, especially if they want to come to you about, oh, that's why she can't keep a man, that's why, saying really ridiculous stuff, saying really ridiculous things. And also, I feel like they say powers that be, or the gatekeepers, or whatever case you may say, because you see how this person, the key's like right there, and they're holding stuff, and it's like they're blocking that passageway for those two people to get inside. So it's kind of like, I don't want you to lose any more deals, Ari. There's ways, because I know sometimes people really be starting shit with Ari just because they want to get reaction at you, but you gotta remember, you arguing with somebody and y'all are in two different tax brackets, bitch. Okay, they can cuss you out, and they usually don't really picture of them or what it case may be, and they can get your deal pulled. They're not worried about their career, because guess what? They can probably find another job somewhere else. Let's be real, because deals like that can be really hard to come by in that industry. It seems like once one brand drops you and you put a bad taste, and especially if that brand's really big, like Fenty Beauty, bitch. Oh no, Savage Fenty, like Ari, bitch. This just reminds me of a situation where a person, okay, yeah, I cheated on him, and I got caught, but this time I'm gonna have a passcode in my phone. You fucking dummy. You're still gonna get caught. It just seems like you're doing things and you feel as though, well, I'm gonna get a different result, but you're still going about it in the same way. You might take a different route, but you're still going, like, you know what I mean, bitch? Oh, girl, you know the fuck I'm talking about. Like, there's a whole different way you can go about this, and about your anger and how you feel. You might have to get you a PR team, okay? Where you don't respond to none of these niggas, none of these bitches, and none of them. Matter of fact, have them run your Twitter. You can just run your Instagram, girl. Just go live from here and there and click off with the whoop. But yeah, cause bitch, remember when Chris Brown? Bitch, if you ever get bored, what y'all need to do is go to YouTube and just type in old Twitter beefs, like celebrity beef. Bitch, when I say Chris Brown was typing, baby. I know. Whoever, and he was like, I can't have no PR because they don't get mad at me because I'm gonna say what I want to say. I said, Chris Brown was acting like that. I said, oh my God. Bitch, I think that was right around the time like when Twitter was like just came out or some shit, whatever the case may be. But bitch, remember when Rihanna used to go after the girls on Twitter? That's not funny. But Rihanna used to say some shit that could really, if she would have said that like now in this era, she would have got canceled for the shit that bitch. When I tell you Rihanna got canceled so fucking fast. But Ari, I do see that you're trying to move to more calmer waters. I do see you're trying to start over and turn a leaf. But ain't no way that's gonna happen it seems like if you keep on continuing to do the same shit, bad things are gonna continue, like karmic lessons gonna continue to happen to you because you haven't learned from the last karmic lesson, apparently. And also, you starting over, I commend you because you're trying to start over, you're trying to turn over a new leaf. That's fine. What I saw in the cards, that's good. You're trying to focus on what makes you happy. And that's a good thing too. That's a good thing too. Okay. So, speaking of Ari being, god damn, bitch. Anyway, speaking of Ari being on that show on BT, girl, I never seen that TV show before. I seen like clips, but I never seen like an episode. I just see like people going in on Ari about Jada. Who the fuck is this calling me? Oh, bitch, you just going to give a voicemail. So anyways, it just seems like, cause baby, when I get recording, baby, I hate editing, baby. If you see my old videos where I had that intro, bitch, that was that intro was atrocious, but it was just something I said, and that was like that's like one of my little favorite songs or whatever. I was like, I like that song. Anyways, um, my fellow Capricorn, my bitch, she invited me over. And she was like, "You watched this TV show before?" I was like, "What TV show?" She had said the name. I don't know. I don't remember the name. But I was like, "What?" She's like, "Girl, with Ari and Jada and all that." I said, "Oh shit, okay, cool." And I saw 2 episodes, and that was enough for me. Bitch, when Ari and Jada had a conversation, oh my god, and everybody was getting on Ari ass, and now I see why people are getting on Ari ass because they're fucking delusional. First of all, I'm gonna say this. We all friends when I do these videos. I'm cousin. I'm your friend. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of them, nobody, except for, young boy, that's my man. And I got a lot of mans too. Kevin Gates has to be one of them. Anyways, and Luke James, that's my man too. Ooh, bitch. Anyways, okay. Okay, so it just gave me one thing I would say I didn't like what Ari did was when people asked her, "What's going on with you and Jada?" I feel like she should have just either changed the subject or been like, or change subject or something like that, because she didn't have to say, "Oh, it's that bitch, she's crazy, it's her, it's her, it's her." You know what I'm saying? Especially if that person is not trying to help y'all come together so y'all can squash and mend it. And also, I'm gonna say this. One thing I did not like that Jada did and that I see her do is not take accountability. She took accountability. It's like when she was about to be like, "You know what, Ari, I apologize. You know what, Ari, I can see that." It's like she was about to, but then she stopped herself and was like, "Oh wait, no, but you no no no." And it's like, girl, why you always gotta have a rebuttal? Why you gotta argue me down when you clear, like, bitch, just. I feel like it was miscommunications on both ends. I'm just gonna say that I wish, and it just seems like they did squash it, but in the episode I saw, Ari apologized. I didn't see Jada apologize. It just looked like she just accepted. And then they got to an argument again. So we're gonna pull on Jada and Ari's relationship because they got to an argument again. Because Jada felt like Ari was talking about her, sending subliminal shots towards her. So she texts Ari, and Ari said, "Why would I talk about you, bitch? Don't be weird. Don't make this about you because it's not about you." And I do feel as though Ari gets to it. A lot of people on Twitter, and she just be talking. And then Jada was like, "Yeah," I was just like, "Damn, she's talking about us?" I said, "Us? Bitch, you went to Lil Baby?" That's not funny. Bitch, you went to Lil Baby and said that she's talking about you. Girl, first of all, that's how shit gets started. Because what if Lil Baby went to Moneybag and says it to him, and then him and Moneybag get into it, or if him and Ari got into it, like, bitch, you started shit. And then I didn't see her take accountability with her and the sister. If she did in the episode, I wouldn't know. I only watched 2 episodes, bitch, that's enough for me. Child, so she did take accountability because I remember when somebody had posted it. It was probably was it Full Ass Sky? I don't know. It was somebody, they posted it, and or was it Zoe? Okay, so she had got her into it with Lil Baby's first baby mama. And the baby mama worked at a strip club. They was talking shit online. She had a boy gay best friend and her sister. They went strip club. Baby, they got beat the fuck up. That's not funny. I'm sorry. They got into altercation. And they fucked that boy up. Lil Baby and his baby and his crew, they fucked him. And that man had braces. And they said his shit was fucked the fuck up. And they was like, "Jada, come on, Jada, where you at? Come." And she, "I'm not going over there." First of all, your sister and your former best friend had nothing to do with that drama. Because everything seems to point back at you being upset with the baby mama and instigating and talking shit. And then you cut your sister off and your best friend off. That was so horrible. And I wanted her to apologize to her sister, take accountability for it. But I don't know if she did or not, baby. I was tuning in and out because it was just too much bullshit for me. I said, I just wanted Jada to own up and just take accountability. Like, you know what? I apologize for hurting you. I apologize for leaving you out there in the cold. I apologize for putting you in my drama. Let's squash this and move forward. That's it. And her sister was getting on her ass, and then Jane's like, yeah, I just have to walk away because she's just doing. And that's the thing. Who holds her accountable? That's the only thing that rubbed me the wrong way is how she wasn't taking accountability and she wasn't trying to see it from their perspective of how it affected them. Baby, if I'm fighting on your behalf and I get my ass whooped and you cut me off, bitch, oh no. And then she was like, yo, man, little baby, he told you to cut me off and you did. Oh, anyway, how is Ari and Jada's relationship? How is Ari and Jada's relationship? Cause seemed like Ari was being open, was kind of like, well, we can really squash it. All she had to do was just, but I did wish that Ari would have showed up to Jada's event. I don't know if she had anything prior planned or anything or conflicting scheduling, but I wish that she would have just, even if it was for a few seconds, just pop in and pop out. I wish that she, but, and I wish that Jada would have showed up at Ari's event too, but whatever. It just seems like all of it could have been squashed if they would have, I don't know. It just seems like they called a truce, but then it's like the truce just, and I was with, look at Eric and Tate that said, yeah, wait, y'all called a truce. Remember, y'all said, but it just, child, I can't believe Jada over there telling little baby that, babe, guess what? They talking about us. And what if he called Moneybag and see, you could have really got him and Moneybag into an argument over you feeling like somebody's talking about you because of her dog will holler. But then when she told you it wasn't about you, you still believe that it was about you. So what's the point of asking her if it was about you when you believe that it was about you? I don't know. For me, if I feel like someone talking about me, ain't no need for me to ask you, bitch. I just feel like it. Unless if we're friends, but I don't know. Maybe her trying to get clarity, understandable. Her trying to get clarity, but still being like, oh no, it was about me. And then you went to little baby to... Ooh-wee. That's just a lot. They're both beautiful women, both bosses, business women. I just wish that, they could come back together. Especially their sons. They both said that their sons love each other. So that's heartbreaking. That's child. How is Ari? God, how many cards I pull? God damn, bitch. Anyways. Child. Okay, so I have the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Okay, wait. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands in reverse. So we talked about Pentacles and Wands, and we talked about Cups. So now we can talk about Swords. Swords represents the air sign, zodiac sign, and how we deal with things mentally. I'm going to say this. It seems like their relationship is it seems like it's on and off. It seems like a kind of like, well, they came to a stop in their friendship, and it was like one of those things to where, you know what, how about I sleep on it? But it seems like nobody really cares to work on it. It's kind of like, oh, well, it just, I don't know. It's like, I just heard I love you from afar. I see you from afar. So kind of like, yeah, we might not be cool, not be friends, but you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. You do what you need to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And it just seems like, oh, it's no love lost. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over this. But it's also a thing to where you're racking your brain trying to figure out how come this didn't work out. Did I miss something? Do I need to go over something? What's going on? And it seems like a lot of mixed receipts, a lot of miscommunication, like I was saying. And also kind of like healing and getting over betrayal and understanding that not everybody has your back. Um, Anytime anybody tries to be nice and offer you something, no, but okay, so anybody try to be nice and offer you something, like if Jada's trying to offer her something, I feel like both of them seem like they're both open to a dialogue, of a conversation. If one of them were to like be out somewhere, or if one of them were to see each other, it would kind of be like, oh, okay. I feel like both are open to conversation. And I feel like Ari is open to conversation. It seems like Ari's open a little bit more than Jada. I don't know, but because it seemed like Ari wasn't really that upset. But Jada's probably coming off very defensive because she probably did, because it's kind of, maybe she, I don't know, because it seemed like Jada had kind of like a wall up, maybe because, you know, you get your sister coming after you, and then now you got Ari coming after you, and now you got everybody telling you, and it's kind of like, whoa, whoa. So maybe it was a little too much for her to take in. But hey, all of it really could be squashed. Take accountability. But I do want them to, you know, make up and stuff. Like, for real, for real. So, what's going on between Ari and Moneybag romantically? God damn. All right, so all right. I guess that's all I'm gonna pull. I don't think I want to pull anymore. Okay, so no, I ain't gonna pull more. Okay, so I got romantic feelings in reverse, being optimistic in reverse, let your friends help you in reverse, keep open mind, codependency, and true love. So there's this love here, but I feel like they're both working on each other right now. I feel like Ari's trying to focus on her business right now. He's focused on his music right now. So I feel like they really don't have that much time for each other, but they still have that love there. And it seems like she's closed, or they both can be both closed off to trying to be in a relationship with different people. So I feel like if they are together, it's kind of like, yeah, we're together, but we're just taking like a mini break. I wouldn't even say it's like a real break. It's just one of those things to where it's kind of like we both can keep a low profile for right now. It just seems like they're keeping it cool, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna say that they're not together and that they are together. It's just one of those things where it's complicated right now. So bitch, it's just complicated. Okay, well, that's the end of this reading. Thanks for watching.